I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same. I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up. I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Observe. Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Everybody stand back! Look, the rainbow!
Whoa. 3 moons converge.
Be silent. To dust.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let's attack!
Wait. A moonlit night for all.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. To dust.
Everybody stand back! Look, the rainbow!
A new moon rises.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. The night cometh. Observe.
Let's attack!
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra Abyss. Ah, you're here.
Sandrone! How are things going?
Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece.
Hey!
Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this.
Wow! We've never...
This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you...
Ugh, you're such a greenhorn. This isn't the... Whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the... There. Now you can check in on... Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Sandrone! About time you recognized my genius. Anyway, that's all for me. That might sound harsh to you, but close. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running. So I need you to...
Be silent. Traveler, Paimon.
Friends! How's
Fairly well, if I do say so myself.
Ooh, you...
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. I am conserving my strength until the...
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon...
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward...
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our...
Golden Flame. Based on the latest message from Grand, the situation should be more...
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, as Dotori's energy field expands...
We fought side by side many... I believe this time will...
Yes, Miss Moonchanter?
You always address me in the strangest ways.
Yes, and...
Not as such. It's just...
Uh-huh. That's my name.
The point is I don't add
Meaning what?
that... Maybe we're on...
Is that how you see it?
Never! Wilma!
Paimon, traveler.
Just swinging by to check...
Don't worry about...
And I give my all. Ah, yes. All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you.
Paimon will keep an eye on her. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing!
Here they come. Let's...
As we expected.
Get ready, everyone!
Take your positions.
And let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
Go! Wipe out! Go!
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Be silent. Observe.
No more lies. Seek within. Let's see what you're made of.
These creatures cannot stand against us.
No fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Excuse me? No more lies. It all falls into place.
Turning point in space! Watch out!
Feel this ancient power.
That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because as created beings go, we're...
The deception ends here. It all adds up. No more lies.
What a joke!
For the everlasting forest.
Close your eyes. Observe. People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes. Observe.
With one heart, we pray.
Water jet!
Be silent. Observe. Huh? Be silent.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, and so, I must thank you. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my... And in any case, it is only right that before I end your... The experiment begins. With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall!
Water jet! Wipe out!
For the everlasting forest.
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
That's more like how dull!
Be silent.
Reverse.
It all adds up. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
With one heart, we pray.
Enter the night gun.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Excellent. You barely managed to touch my level.
Be silent.
Leave this place.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. Seek within.
Like an ant in my palm.
Are you quite finished? Oh. I've been moved inside another space. And it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like the Tory intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Pathetic.
Forest, protect us.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Water jet!
Poor lost land.
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
For the everlasting
Cannot face me.
Water jet!
Good. Keep it up.
No more
How
lies.
dull. That's more like it.
The
Some
mystery
results in
unravels.
my hand. Behold the fall you try scurrying off to next?
Give up some myself. Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory. Leave this place.
Entropy bends to me.
Can't hide the truth.
Good, keep it up. I'm still collecting data.
No more lies. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
Reverse.
Seek within. It all adds up. I better wrap this up.
Excellent. You barely managed to touch my level. How dull. Be annihilated, that which cannot stand against me.
How unfortunate. What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore. No more lies.
And my apologies, I had not intended to take your teammates from you. But you have a choice in the matter. Obey, and I can release them. An excellent deal, if you ask me. Won't you consider it? Did you honestly think that would hit me? I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but my guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite, but then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further. It's such a pity. I could have had a sister, a family.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this? But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10. 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
Huh? What a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us all the way.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the... Sandrone, the formula hasn't finished...
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see...
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance. And you...
And what makes you think...
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. Since you've taken the trouble of... this your life's work? This piece of trash? Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me. Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
And now, you have failed. Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, I have to admire her stubborn tenacity. Now, it is my count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is stopping you from embracing a new world of endless possibilities? Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Sandrone was always like this, never trusting anyone, always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from, but her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor but regrettably, she was a stubborn fool.
Dottore, maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you. You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the—
Is that how you see me? By this point, what can you hope? It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Columbina!
It's been too long. I'm back. Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! He can manipulate space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Moon's remnants fall. Pathetic. Leaving openings up.
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of...
It's over, Dottore! Time to pay for your heinous crimes!
No longer has the world cower in the cold night. Let the moonlight dispel the darkness.
Wallow in this rotten, decaying world!
Everlasting as the moon.
Close to the new world! So close. I was so close to the new world. Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. You shall see. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment!
That will never happen. No, this world is our home.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon...
What are you trying, children?
The new moon, Mom! It looks different than before, doesn't it? Also... Can I go?
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all.
Extra, extra! Get the post-disaster report! Nasha Town, the voyage begins today! The future...
I knew things would be different.
They say a new moon goddess has been...
A new moon goddess?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. Hey, since we've come all this way, shall we...
Are you a convert now?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After everything we've all just been through?
Come on! We gotta get there early! Shh! Keep it down! It's okay. What about you? It's still winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how our friends are doing? Or is it... Okay, if you say so. What we just went through was... Lornatar disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, still... Anyway, you did so... Chin up, Traveler. You should be proud. Hey! Don't poke fun. Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. You have no idea how anxious Paimon was. Well, if you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. Okay. Paimon's full now. Huh? Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning. Morning, Yehuda. Here for some breakfast. Oh, I've already eaten. Careful there, Paimon. Yeah, she'd probably be saying that to Aunt. True. You know, well, nothing like a reach. Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly... Really? But if she's so probably 'cause... I think things will work out, though. I swear. Paimon's with you on that one. And... All right. Everyone's been rebuilding. Life slowly returning back to normal. Were you about to head out? Yeah. We were gonna take a stroll around this. Sounds good.
Please accept today's boon.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her?
Hello there. Would you like a feast?
So, what's it? And I know too? What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands. At times like these, the smallest good.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes. Enough! Did you hear that? The traveler said.
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you.
No way! Wow, that proposal. I need something to get me through the hard time. Mom!
Yes, dear. Go.
Excuse me. Could I... She helped us get safely out of Notprag. But you stole my...
Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center?
Thank you!
Aren't you the better pick for this? You underestimate yourself yet again.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nashi Town.
All in good time. Social.
But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua. That is precisely why Starshin and Nikita felt safe.
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of
My apologies.
Whatever. I'll take the job.
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nodcry. I'm sure you will find speaking...
If you say so. I've never done this work, but I'll do it.
An admirable attitude. We have the chance to band together.
Yeah.
Quite a few familiar faces.
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, well, great, but not perfect. I'm starting to lose my mind.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
I'm sure you must...
Yeah, you could say that again. Honestly, once things are wrapped up...
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
I'll just...
You're taking this pretty...
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see...
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to...
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not an...
I can knight you. Any particular time...
Is he joking?
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real...
We come here today, having weathered the
All right, here we go.
Come on.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future...
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to try.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately,
It'll be all right.
You...
I thought you'd approve.
That's a...
Columbina's return has brought joy to all. As for the Frost Moons, it is up to us to...
I like the word Trump. I'm just not... The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves, but Nod cries...
Well,
Unless, for now, what would make it worth getting out? Then maybe it's all right. You'd be.
Hey, you two! Congrats!
Nefer was trying.
Sorry, what?
Your conversation. Would you two care to join me for some...
Nicole?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. If it's any consolation, let me... Perhaps you'll feel better if you Oh, no. Or...
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the time. Just think of this.
Still, it's never gonna stop.
All right, fair point.
Yeah.
Alice just informed the disruption. She plans to wait for things to... As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the I did notice that the energy in Nodcry changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame. It looks like I'll have to... Just doing my... Of course. By the way, they're quite similar.
Oh!
Indeed. We went to great length. Anyway, you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship, huh?
The people here somehow seem even freer than
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy.
No. I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened across... Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's all...
You always speak as if you know us inside out.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all that... Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter.
I didn't do anything. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle.
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. She always...
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and that she said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people that some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone No. I was specifically warned. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it. I can only hope so. But none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she spent a long time with Sandrone's body.
Oh, is she...
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief, she never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale. Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only... My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbine... I thought today was the day you'd agreed with her to go You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you...
Fair point. But I'd say I have more They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. No matter what the truth turns out to be, finding the truth is important. But more, at least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my What? Now that Dottoro's dead and gone? Maybe I regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done.
So, what should we do now? If you want it, after all, when Columbina said it hasn't been all that long since we were last apart. Ain't no, I'm unsure you'd prefer to die, but no matter what you see, if you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. Glad feel better now? Alrighty. Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We're gotten used to...
Well, it's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. The older generation are still timid around, but things are much better with the children. Hopefully, by the time the next moon prayer night comes around, I can enjoy the—
You'll do fine, Columbina. I'm unsure they'll realize—
You really think so? When we first—
We were just starting out then, come on!
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great!
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Ether. What happened to our spaceship? It's time to learn the truth. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really the story of the time before I was born. Was in fact this. But when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned for—
So you mean—
Yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, the great ruler of the firmament. The heaven—
Wait, them? Why would they do that?
I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible. Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon.
That would have been kind of mean.
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well. Then let—
You two take—
Rest assured, Paimon. We will. Thinking about the story that we'll find hidden on the—
Yes.
Stories like that— I don't believe in ending.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Tevat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey. After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky. Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Tevat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition. And then there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui. How I wish I could talk to her again, even if only to hear her say nasty things to me. Also, I saw your siblings' story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Ether.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now. After this, I'd like to bring some kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time. I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's Whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together. We're here. Over there.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the... It'll be alright.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment. I went through it. Solitude for me once meant living a life, but that night... Solitude meant
Go.
Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Tevat is right there. All of our friends are...
You're right.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, Besides, I've always wondered.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time.
Keep this up, and it won't.
Oh, I don't think...
I read the spaceship's flight log. I always assumed that this was my first time in Tevat. I thought that Ether and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end, but the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Tevat once before.
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No. The ship barely came to a stop before. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years. It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry. When Ether found me, he came from outside the ship. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did? Maybe even...
Are you alright?
Yes. I can feel that I remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived in Conria, he could not recall. So this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be racing.
Oh, wait, there's...
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey, Columbina.
Is that...
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Ether's. He always liked this set more.
I don't think there's a huge difference.
Really?
Yes. It's still the same.
Only...
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your home?
Home is... wherever Ether... Yes.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance?
I don't know. The truth is not what matters most.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, I thought that a home was a transaction. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like.
That's because your friendship matters to us.
But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, now...
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nodcry again.
Wait! But what about your
Oh, are you worried? I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the false sky, and I am the Trilune Goddess. I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. Oh, and I have...
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help.
My power. It feels like it's Thank you.
You're welcome. I see you with... Here. This flower is...
Isn't this a moon prayer?
Yes. Don't worry. I'm finally discovering that...
Hey, better late... What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess?
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy...
That's kind of a sneaky answer down into that. The moon seems to put on the moon. The haze that once enshrouded the... I don't have a lot of luggage. Next, to start with... I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
The journey goes on, like I said. This is not the end. Oh, is that... Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. In fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source. I think they call it... I sensed the energy it gave off as I was... I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnogrod. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free... Ice cold. That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya... Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged, nor accepted that there's Regrator, the Rooster. Between them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya. But I could never wrap my head around how exactly... I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each, but I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term once things settle down in Nodcry, you've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today. Okay. It shall cast down its true moon.
To Jean. This preamble. I trust that Dern has The good news is, as for the we found ourselves allied in this, as ever, Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic I think of Mondstadt daily. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give? P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us. Whew. And with the moon shining down...
Last time, Columbina told us a whole bunch about the Fatui. Wonder what sort of thing she'll talk about today. Let's hope she's in the mood to share. Columbina? Oh, it looks like something's bothering her.
Is it this one? Not this. Oh, it's you. Could you help me? I'll be sure.
Are you kidding? You know you don't. Yeah, we'd help so.
Well, to be precise.
Huh? The Kuhenki?
Yes. I found a canvas and some paint.
Whoa! Are we... Huh! Looks like
perhaps you carry suitable colors.
We don't usually carry around stuff.
This little one was quite...
Huh. Could Luanatar be looking for other colorful things? Come on. Let's see what we've got in our pack.
With the marrow of the Doom runes in my hand, behold the false moon's fall!
Everybody stand back! Rainbow!
Such a simple attack, and you're all but pathetic.
Be silent. Observe.
Found you.
Let's light it up!
Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Stalling for time. How inefficient.
Observe.
Reverse.
See the graveyard.
Moon remnants will fall.
The night sky
Expected this
dips
experiment to last.
once more.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Team done, Weather Bomb!
Close your eyes. Observe. I will return as an avalanche.
Bends to me. You cannot face me. Found you. With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false thorns fall! Moon's remnants fall!
I'm going in!
Leaving.
Why do they never miss?
Kit,
This is just my...
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false thorns fall!
A new moon rises.
I'm done.
Surge.
beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Found you.
Close your eyes.
Dodge that.
Fear the dark.
Good. Keep it up. I'm still collecting data.
Stand clear. Accelerating.
Be silent.
Dark.
research.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Observe. Be silent. Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Be silent. Night falls. Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Ultimatum protocol.
Observe.
Did you honestly think that would hit me? And here I thought you dodged that.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe. Close your eyes.